Oh yeah, it's going down. The Daily Canon, and we have an amazing artist in the building. As she says, top 5 out her city.
Yeah, let's go.
The 901 is in the building. Let's talk to the one and only Miss Jucee Froot. What's poppin'?
What's going on with you, man?
Chilling. So let everybody know where your city is, so we know the top 5 that you saying you amongst. Cause we talk that top 5 shit around here. So where you from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Now Memphis is on fire.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, they popping over there. So
Literally.
So shit. Top 5 out of Memphis. That's a hell of a statement.
Yeah, for sure.
And you standing on it.
I stamped it.
Yeah. Talk about why is Memphis so on fire right now?
The culture, the vibe, like it's been for
How
years.
y'all say music?
Yeah. And they overdo it. Like, it ain't even that serious, man. Like, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, they love our sound. Like, it's so raw, it's gutter, it's us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, the thing that's dope about you is that you've been around for a minute. So it ain't like you seen the wave. You was probably on it before the rest of the world was on it, repping for where you from. So and the grind is real. So people got to give you that respect that
For
you
sure.
ain't just riding the wave because you helped create the wave.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It mean a lot coming from you.
Nah, that's what I mean. We seen it, and
Yeah.
you went. Even speaking of being independent, you went a different route than most people go. Obviously, independent is always popping, but for you to kind of take avenues like stepping into television and all of that stuff with P Valley, like that was just innovative, and it allowed you to kind of create your own lane. So was that by design, or that's just something like you was just hustling and figured it out?
God first, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, man, we was sleeping in cars, like on God, like, and it was the point that they just called at the blue. Like, I had Shake That Ass, like, it went viral. Like, I was always known for, like, freestyling, on the internet and everything.
Right.
And my first song was like a song just, I was breaking down. I was telling the world my problems, what I was going through, and a lot of people related.
Right.
But when Katori hit me, she was like, her husband heard the Shake That Ass song.
Okay.
But she was like, she was a fan of me from Diamond in the Rough, and that was my very first mixtape.
Oh wow.
And that I hate it. I swear to God, I hate it to this day. Like,
Why?
I wouldn't say hate. I've developed.
You've grown since.
Yeah,
then.
that's when auto-tune was popping. Like, it was like, but she just came along and she wanted to Shake That Ass originally, and I was like, I do you one better, because one thing about me, I'm going to present. I'm going to drop. I'm going to give it to you, whatever you ask for.
Oh, wow.
So she brought me there. She showed me a little clip. I was like, damn, okay. And I came back with 10 songs, and she picked 6 of them, and then one of them was the intro.
Did that change your life? Did that moment, like...
Man, it changed my life.
Yeah.
Shake That Ass, it was different. You get what I'm saying? Because that was like... It was different for me. Like, I ain't even play that song after I did it.
Oh, wow.
I did that song like 30 minutes and...
Really?
But,
you talking about Shake That Ass? Yeah.
But P Valley, Down in the Valley, man, me and Cook God, shout out Cook God, that's who produced the beat up on there.
Oh, that's what's up.
We locked in. Like I said, we made them 6 songs. It took us what? It didn't take 2 weeks. It took like that night to do it.
Okay.
But it was just fun. And it changed my life. And the first time, and the crazy part is, when they dropped the show, it came out on my birthday.
Oh, see.
Which is July the 12th. So
A present God gave you.
And then my kids was right there, and I was like, y'all see, y'all hear y'all mama?
That's what's up.
And I was like, all right, go upstairs as soon as the intro was out. But
they can't watch that.
Not at all. Seriously, but it was different. I cried. I ain't gonna care.
That
I
is
cried.
dope. And speaking of, I'm glad you spoke on that too, being a mom of 3, right? Or you ain't got as many kids as me.
Yeah. I'm working.
But the fact that to be able to be focused on your career and be a full-time mom at the same time, I mean, you don't hear a lot of MCs talking about that or even dealing with that. I mean, how is that dichotomy of being, mama and a rapper all at the same time?
It's hard.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. Like, it's hard, but it's easy. And I say that because they motivate you.
Yeah.
Like, all of my children are music oriented.
Oh, that's dope.
Like, my son, he was singing by 3. My girl, she was singing by 2. Like,
wow.
Good with it. My oldest son, he don't really got no rhythm. But he catches it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to balance out because you know you have times where you have to go do shows or you got to go here and you got to do that. Like, but my kids went through it with me in the studio. They in there with me.
Grinding.
If I had to do a show, I had somebody sitting with them. You know, nobody try to take me to jail for this, but I go
that's
in.
called a good babysitter. It's called a
I do my show for what, like 15, 30, and I come right back out. And that's how we was moving. Like, that's why I'm blessed. You get what I'm saying? Like, you blessed
that's
for
a movie
taking care
for
of your
real.
kids.
That's just saying, like, look what mama got to do. They gonna talk about that for years.
Oh God,
on
and people
grind.
can't try and judge because you know sometimes you gotta leave with family. Sometimes leaving with family and everything, but they always know their mama. They always know I'm coming back. Every time, and then it's that. But it's a lot to balance out, especially when they get the yeah, it's different.
Hey, trust me, I understand. I overstand. So now, I mean, the new joints you dropping heat. I mean, you got the joint with Bryson Tiller. Shouts out to Tiller. You got the joint with Ty Dolla $ign. I mean, what's this movement that we doing right now that you just punching them in the face like this?
Man, I just got out. I just got out of jail. So
that's what it is. First day out, fresh hot shit. Talk that shit.
I had I had to pop out with it because I'm like, man, like I had to do like 50. Yeah. You know, so days up in there.
That made it seem like that's easy. Like I just had to do, I knocked that 50 out. Shit out 3 days, like, mama, come get me.
Nah, for real. For real, cause I was never used to that. Like, I'm like, I ain't gonna say, cause I rap what I rap, but I'm like, just not being able to touch my kids or be there with my kids, that's what freaked me out the most.
Yeah.
Music, I still did what I did when I was in there, but I was like, when I drop,
when I pop out, I'm gonna pop out.
What?
Yeah. That's dope because people were like, yo, where Jucee Froot been? So we know you had a little vacation for a minute. But now you back at it, working, grinding, hustling. So what else can we expect?
I've been putting out mixtapes for a long time, so I want to say that I want to basically focus on doing like 2 singles, which is what I didn't put out, and then possibly dropping an album.
I was about to say it's about time. We need that album, and this is. I mean, the joints you got out now is definitely album material. It's like do you feel like this is some of your best work to date?
Man, I got over 2,000 songs.
Oh, you can't even call it. You don't even know.
I don't like. Touch Me is top. I ain't gonna count. Touch Me been my top for a minute, and I did that back in 2020. Bryson, the one with Bryson Tiller. When did I do that? I think I did that last year.
Okay.
And he hopped on it like. I don't know. It's just a different. You get what I'm saying? It's a different feeling now. Like I got a different drive now, and I feel different about the songs that I'm dropping. Like
that. It's dope. Like how important to, especially an independent artist like you, who's just been grinding on your own. Like how important are features for somebody like you? You don't need them.
I fuck with that. I appreciate that. They're most important because they're genuine. Like
really
the features that come my way. I didn't hit they came to me. You get what I'm saying? Tip. Like, and we talking about big. Like, Tip, the Brat. I started out with the Brat. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that's real.
Yeah, like, they didn't all locked in with me. And it's like, it's love. Like, I can call them at any time and they pick up for me. Like,
see, that ain't features. That's friends. That's real. That's real business right there. Well, they said you rocking with us today. You sitting in with us and gonna be hanging out in the Daily Can. We be talking crazy shit. You ready for that?
Let go. Right. Locked and loaded.
There it is. So let everybody know how they can get your newest music and all of that, and we gonna tap in.
You can. I mean, it's on all platforms. Spotify. What else? I don't know. It's just everywhere. YouTube.
Everything.
Yeah.
All
Instagram.
Platforms.
I post all my links.
Yeah, and I mean, and your IG is I am Jucee Froot, right?
Yep. Let's
spelled
go.
JUCEEFROOT.
Ding, there we go. Because somebody called me Jucee Foot, man, one more time.
Not Juicy Foot.
How's that sexy, though? I'm going to call myself Juicy Foot. It's different.
That's hilarious. Now I got a vision of a Juicy Foot.
For real.
Depending on what you like. That's up to you. All right, there you have it. The Daily Cat and Jucee Froot in the building. We rock it. Let's go.